Have you ever found yourself constantly thinking about someone, no matter what you're doing? Maybe you're daydreaming about them, or find yourself getting lost in thoughts of them at random times throughout the day. Well, you're not alone. In this video, we'll be sharing 22 signs that someone is always on your mind. So, whether you're in a new relationship or have been with your partner for years, keep watching to find out if you're guilty of any of these signs. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to stay updated with our latest videos. 1. You think of them first thing in the morning and last thing at night. If they're the first thing you think about when you wake up and the last thing you think about before you go to bed, it's a sign they're on your mind. 2. You can't stop talking about them. If you find yourself bringing them up in conversations with others, it's a sign they're occupying your thoughts. 3. You have vivid dreams about them. If you dream about them frequently, it's a sign they're on your mind even when you're sleeping. 4. You constantly check your phone for messages from them. If you're always checking your phone to see if they've messaged you, it's a sign they're occupying your thoughts. 5. You keep old texts and messages from them. If you can't bring yourself to delete old messages and texts from them, it's a sign they're still on your mind. 6. You're always reminded of them by things around you. If you're constantly reminded of them by things around you, such as a particular song or place, it's a sign they're occupying your thoughts. 7. You feel a surge of emotions when you see them or their picture. If you feel happy or emotional when you see them or their picture, it's a sign they're on your mind. 8. You make future plans with them in mind. If you're always making plans with them in mind, such as thinking about places to travel together, it's a sign they're occupying your thoughts. 9. You replay past moments with them in your head. If you find yourself replaying past moments with them in your head, it's a sign they're still on your mind. 10. You have physical reactions when you think of them. If you feel butterflies in your stomach or your heart races when you think of them, it's a sign they're on your mind. 11. You compare other people to them. If you find yourself comparing other people to them, it's a sign they're occupying your thoughts. 12. You have trouble focusing on other things when you're thinking of them. If you find it difficult to focus on other things when you're thinking of them, it's a sign they're still on your mind. 13. You feel a sense of longing when you're not with them. If you feel a sense of longing when you're not with them, it's a sign they're occupying your thoughts. 14. You stalk them on social media. If you find yourself constantly checking their social media profiles, it's a sign they're on your mind. 15. You're always thinking of things to say to them. If you're always thinking of things to say to them, it's a sign they're occupying your thoughts. 16. You have trouble sleeping because of thoughts about them. If you have trouble falling asleep or staying asleep because of thoughts about them, it's a sign they're still on your mind. 17. You feel a sense of happiness when they're happy. If you feel happy when they're happy, it's a sign they're on your mind. 18. You feel jealous when they're with someone else. If you feel jealous when they're with someone else, it's a sign they're occupying your thoughts. 19. You're always thinking about ways to impress them. If you're always thinking of ways to impress them, it's a sign they're still on your mind. 20. You feel a sense of loss when you're not in touch with them. If you feel a sense of loss when you're not in touch with them, it's a sign they're occupying your thoughts. You find yourself constantly talking about them to your friends and family, even when they're not the topic of conversation. You have vivid dreams about them frequently, and waking up from those dreams can leave you feeling disoriented and longing for them. So, there you have it, 22 signs that someone is always on your mind. While it's natural to think about someone we care about, it's important to make sure that it's not interfering with our daily lives or relationships. If you're experiencing any of these signs, take a step back and evaluate your thoughts and feelings. And, as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this.